this one is another very famous website in Taiwan. It's called Yahoo Knowledge Search. Okay, I'm not sure in Thailand you have such a service provided by Yahoo Knowledge Search. In the knowledge search, you can ask a question. For example, I want to buy something in Chih-Yi. So can you give me some suggestion? You can raise such a question, and then there will be a lot of answers. There will be a lot of items. These items are maybe similar to your question, or you can raise a new question to find many people will reply your question, and you can try to just browse this question list, answer list, to pick what you think is best. So I'm not sure in Thailand in your Yahoo provides such a service for the knowledge search. The knowledge is provided by real people. Just ask question and everybody just reply to you. Okay, so such a system is very successful in Taiwan. So there are a lot of people they don't need to do their work. Just wait to see how the question here, just respond to it. Yeah, and maybe he can. So this process you can earn some points to upgrade his level a bit. So such a system very successful in Taiwan. Okay. This one is the closed-loop information retrieval. So this system is very special. Here we can use for example, you can use the English query. Suppose you are a foreigner, you want to visit Taiwan, but you don't know how to type the Chinese character. Okay, so you can just type your native language. Type your English here, then we will use it for the closed-loop information retrieval. We will translate the English into a Chinese character. And then use the Chinese character to do a search, to do retrieval. Then all the retrieval results will be translated into English to you. So all the closed-loop information retrieval. Okay? So if you want to search for, here is the National Palace Museum. So if you translate it into a Chinese, then you can use Chinese to search the Chinese version web page. Okay, so for such information, the Chinese version is more rich, much richer than the English web page, right? So it's better to translate it into Chinese and then search in Chinese, search in the Chinese web page. Then translate this web page into English. Okay, any comments? So it's called a closed-loop information retrieval.要画一点久，画一点就是把这个英文呢，把它转换成中文，然后用中文去搜寻中文的网页，像故宫，一定是中文的网页最丰富嘛，对，所以你可以用中文找到最丰富、最完整的资讯，然后再把这些资讯再转换成翻译成英文给这个外国人看，要快一点。So I think it's also a very getting mature technique provided by Google, right? And it's very useful for the traveler and for the foreigner. Okay, so this one is the image search provided by Google. So here, for example, I type the university, and the Google search engine will find any image that's text, or it has metadata containing text, containing word, and what can to retrieve all the image and show to you. So it still use the text retrieval technique. It doesn't consider use the color or shape or any other computer vision technique to recognize the object in the image. No, we just use the text to do the search because every image will be associated with a few of text as a keyword or as metadata. So we just search the metadata. If the metadata or the text includes the word, it will retrieve by Google Image. So basically apply the text search technique. Okay, not the multimedia retrieval search technique. Okay, I mean it doesn't use the color texture shape, search low level feature. Okay, so it's called a content-based image retrieval. In this case, it uses the shape and the color to retrieve the visually similar object. For example, you can see all the, if I am interested in such a style of the bottle, then I can find in the second round we can find all these bottles are very similar and with the same color. Okay, so it's called a content-based image retrieval. The retrieval is based on the color, shape, and the texture. And this system is to find a near duplicate image. So this is called Chih-Yi. You can find it. You can try it by yourself to visit this website. So here, your image is uploaded here, and then the system will find any image near duplicate or similar to this one from this database. So you can see there are some different images, but very close to this one. Okay, so it's called a near duplicate image. Basically, the near duplicate images, they will also use the low level feature like color, shape, texture, or some similar object to find the near duplicate images. Okay, in 2 years ago, I did tertiary research. I think it's about maybe 7 or 8 years. I did this research. And I think it's almost very successful. So I checked my research packet with another one. So I didn't do it anymore. Yeah. So before I did this about the near duplicate video and the image research. Okay, this one show you use the voice to do image retrieval. So basically, it translates to recognize your speech recognition, to know what you are talking about, and then to search it in the database. Here is the architecture of the text IR system. Okay, we can treat the IR system into 3 parts. This one is the left side is the user text, and the right one is the logical view of the document. So let's first take the left one, the user text. Okay, we should do further. So here, first we have to build the database. So here we will collect a lot of documents here, and each document we will do a preprocessing, and preprocessing to generate a suitable document representation for every document, and then put and according to the feature representation to put them into the index, a database index. And the database can usually organized by a tree, like a KD tree, or the old tree, or the random tree, like this. But advanced database they will use the hash table, inverted table, to instead of the tree-based index, because we know the tree-based index will have some problem when the data gets bigger and bigger, or your dimension, your representation, the dimension of your visual vector is getting larger. You will have the curve of the dimensionality. And also when the data is growing, your tree will become unbalanced. So there are some problems for the tree-based index. So the current state-of-the-art, they use the hash technique to use the inverted index. Use the hash to build the inverted index. So it is the state-of-the-art technique. So after you build the index table, then we can provide a service to a user. So for the user one, the decide, he can submit a query. Then we transform the query to its representation. The representation is identical. The format is identical to the document representation. So they can make a comparison. Okay, so here we make a similarity comparison. So an index table, and we produce a list of documents, all the documents with the ranking score, and then we will rank all the documents from the highest to the lowest. Okay, any problems? Just repeat what I am talking about. The big problem is, to build a database, you have to collect this document. The document is written by authors, by a lot of authors, and authors, they, based on their concept, to write the document. But for the user, information seeker, they also have their concept. They want to find some information they need. The question is, the user, the seeker's concept, when he convert this concept into a query term, it usually not match with the document term. The concept between the seeker and the author are basically different. And also the concept, when you transform the concept into the query term, the user and the seeker usually use a very few terms. Usually maybe just 3 or 5 keywords to specify this information need. But for documents, for the author's document, they usually use maybe 1,000 words to describe this concept. So there's a lot of gap between the query term and the document term. They usually didn't match. Most of them just a partial match. So it's a very big gap between the seeker and the author. So it's a very big challenge. So the search engines want to bridge such a gap so that it can efficiently and accurately to bring the information need to the seeker. from the document side. So we can see the information need is the definition is the topic. The user desire to know more. It depends on your prior knowledge, subjectivity, and context. Context means the current environment. Okay, for example, when, where, what, who. It's all related to the context. Okay, and different, for example, where. If you are in Chih-Yi, your search term, maybe your information need is different when you type it. Right? When you Chih-Yi, you want to see, and when you want to see where to eat, where to eat is different. That means, but if you are in Taipei, you type the same keyword to do a query, where to eat is different. The search result will be different. Right? Even the query term are the same. The different, the result will be different. So we call it, you have a different context. But we will describe the context in more detail later. So query means after the user convey to the computer, tends to communicate his information need. But users don't express their information need very well. And so we usually need some user training to train the users to specify a suitable keyword. So in total, general users use maybe 1 or 3 words to perform his query. And for professional website, the expert can use maybe 10 or more than 10 words in a query, because the result will be more accurate.